What's up, world? We need a fifth. Watching the gold medal games, 2024 Olympics, gold medal game for the basketball, USA versus France, Wemby versus LeBron and company. Um, Gonna see what.
Ooh. Ron sets it off with a
Bron,
dunk.
Bron said, "This is how we gonna start it in your house, Wemby."
Ooh, Wemby instantly with the three?
It's some back with the three. Oh, they counted as.
Put it online, I guess.
Oh no, they got it. Oh,
You go use an accent book to be more aggressive.
that's what I need from Brooke. Like, hey, you didn't get. Oh,
Batum? Okay.
ooh, this is what Steph. I don't go crazy with the passing. Steph can be a little reckless when it's passing. I don't need him to go crazy with his passing. Keep it nice and simple. Oh,
Ooh, Wemby,
my
nice with the
goodness,
left.
Wimby. Act like you don't even know that man.
Yeah, I mean, now he remember that 70 piece MB gave him. He don't shine shoes no more. That's what he trying to tell him. It's a long time ago. Maybe you ain't heard. I don't shine shoes no more.
I mean, he did have. Did Wimby have 40 or something in that game too? I
Yeah,
mean,
but still,
he was at the party. He wasn't the one shining the shoes.
but you got outscored by 30. I don't care how you look at it. Like that's like him and be scoring 30 and you scoring nothing. Same difference.
Uh-oh, getting a little chippy
Frank the
between
Tank.
uh, Frank and Durant. Oh,
That was good physical play. I ain't mad at Frank for that.
that's FIBA ball though.
I mean, not
They
just,
allow
it's just ball. Like Durant's a great play. You want
get
to
some.
have some type of defense resistance.
It's up to.
Yeah, that's the problem though. France outside shooting is like,
Yeah, but
oh, right. But
if
never.
they give it to that guy 32, I hear he's pretty good. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In the last three possessions, they haven't gotten it to that guy 32, and I don't know what's going on. What's the game plan? KD came to play.
And Rudy's not starting.
They already established that's the success.
Wow. Okay.
They've already established that they're here in the gold medal game. P.
Oh, good luck.
Ooh.
All right. So I mean, it's a nice flow to the game. 10-7.
Yeah.
Ooh, good luck.
Just saying, good things happen when you get into that kid 32.
Yeah, I agree.
And for all those listening to us, that kid 32 is Wembanyama, just in case you were on a rock somewhere. Okay. Steph, what are we doing?
See, this is where I think Wembanyama was dangerous. Yeah,
I
let him initiate the offense. Don't have the ball come to him. Like he should be the initiator of the offense. Like, okay, MB trying to get physical with Wemby down there.
Yeah, give me that. 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 No easy ones, MB. Oh.
Yo, Wemby's crazy.
Yeah, Steph, good choice.
So yeah, I'd rather Wemby just get it and go. Like I wouldn't even outlet.
Give it back to him. Give it back to
See,
him.
that's the point. What's the point of outlet it if it's the main objective is to get him the ball in the first place? We try. Oh, good luck.
Oh,
Might as well I came down with that one.
US can't play around with this game, man.
Oh no, this is it. This is good
Oh,
luck.
good
Beautiful
look,
pass by LeBron
LeBron.
to Book.
And Booker just finding his way around the basket. He just
Mhm.
around that rim on the offense side.
Yeah. I think he's finding a niche, like Steph, KD, LeBron, so much attention. A backdoor court, get an easy bucket.
And maybe I'm being going a little over, but Booker starting to give me shades of D Wade.
Yeah, they go a little bit over. I
A
think you go.
little overboard.
I like Booker, but yeah. Oh no, I guess Olympic D Wade. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's all I'm saying, P.
Oh, beautiful pass by
Yeah.
LeBron to Brooks to Booker.
Please, thread the needle.
Yeah, that was nasty.
You got a Rudy Gobert,
Fournier.
Fournier sighting. Now, I wonder are they gonna play Rudy and Wimby together?
It looks like it. I don't think Wimby came out. Oh no,
Yeah,
you're right. He
yeah,
did come out.
yeah, I think that's a mistake.
AD's in for Embiid.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kerr's not playing around. like yeah, you're definitely being physical with KD.
mm-hmm. And I think France is making a mistake. I think if I'm France, I try to force United States to play big.
Yeah.
There is no good matchup with the United States. You go into that with that, but I think hey, force them to play Anthony Davis and Embiid together and see how that works out. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I see it working out fine, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, like I said, there's no good
right.
matchups. But if I'm France, I'd rather play a big lineup. Hey, let's see how your 7 footers go against my 7.
I think that's the whole point. That's why Gobert don't play because I don't think he could stick either one of them on the perimeter. But
Mm.
but yeah, you got to try. It's a kind of like an end game experiment, I guess. Oh,
Uh-oh.
JT.
Was that Jason Tatum alert? Jason Tatum alert. All your Boston Celtics fans crying out there. Early fouls. Oh, that wasn't a shooting foul. He was going up. Yes, that's what Anthony Davis was screaming. Steph, you got to take that. Yeah.
JT. Send it in.
Send it in, Tatum. Good defense.
Mhm.
This is why Gobert is not starting though. He mucks up with their offense.
Yeah. I mean, frankly, looks to me like they're just trying to, buy 3 minutes till they get Wimby back in for the second
Oh,
quarter.
Anthony
Because
Edwards. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. AE? Ant-Man.
different for Gobert. Yeah, I feel like in that situation he has to make them pay. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But it seems like when he's in those positions where he has the obvious size mismatch, they're not particularly looking for him unless it's a fast break situation
yeah,
like that.
yeah, because he has no move. He doesn't really have a post game. Like, it
Yeah,
has to be like a pass and then a dunk. You don't want to throw it to him within the offense, to be honest.
take that. Anthony Edwards showing up on the defensive side. Yeah, LeBron. I think LeBron is asking if that was a three, that should have been counted as a three. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Right on the line. Yeah, think they're going to change it. Are they going to change it to a three? Yeah, they're changing it to a three. United States up four. I think FIBA NBA basketball, they got to be pretty pleased so far with this gold medal game, man. This has been entertaining and competitive. You know, France is getting that hometown bounce. Okay, they got Gobert and Wimby playing together right now. U.S. is staying with Tatum. Oh, physical. Oh, good D. Way to stay physical. Way to stay connected. Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis working in tandem on. France is trying to work some high low action, I guess. Gobert just not able to claim his space. He's always getting pushed out while he got the ball in mouth. Anthony Davis got to get those rebounds. Jason Tatum. Um, I'm surprised they're not taking out Tatum and putting in Bam or somebody.
Um, I don't know because you got AD. Would you like AD and Bam on the court at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just I think, hey, once you realize that they're not going to try to match up with Wemby or Gobert size wise, you need somebody that's strong that can push a Gobert off the block. You know,
Edwards is giving some good minutes. Now he's giving me D Wade vibes. It's like,
Yeah.
I think Ant, Book, and Mitchell, right? Those are the shooting guards for like, but now in the future, right? Just not just USA basketball, and just NBA. Those I would say are the top three shooting guards in the league right now. Book, Mitchell, and Edwards. So my mind shades at point guard.
Yeah. And I know my man Hill's favorite player. You don't want to talk about Jimmy Butler.
Oh, I consider him a three, but it's positionless basketball and all that. But I always consider Jimmy a three.
Right. Okay.
Even so, today,
top five.
yeah, top. Yeah, you probably have around four. I have him right there. But you could make the argument he's ahead of any of them, to be honest, because of his track record.
And you got Jaylen Brown at the three, definitely.
Ooh. Yeah, it's weird now. Yeah, you have to, right? Because Derek White and Drew Holiday is pretty much Boston's backcourt. Yeah. Jeez, disrespect for Jaylen Brown. Yeah, but he would be right there if you slot him in the shooting guard position.
Yo, as all our fifths, y'all might not know, we live in Mount Vernon, and I got to shout out Mount Vernon native Rai Benjamin. Pulled it out. I tell you what, yesterday or the day before yesterday, with 400-meter hurdles, was able to get the gold. Congratulations, salute to Rai Benjamin on that. Also talk about Sha'Carri Richardson was able to help the women's 4x100 team get that gold too. So shout out to her. She got the silver medal in the 100. So shout out. It wasn't exactly what we were shooting for, Sha'Carri, but hey, we get them next Olympics. Gabby Thomas won the 200. Noah Lyles won the 100. Fell short on the 200. Got the bronze medal, but he was running while afflicted with COVID, so you can argue that maybe
I don't think nobody cares.
Nobody cares about that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see him sensitive. It's not the competition. That's how.
Oh, AD with a good block on the 3-pointer.
See Melo and Scottie Pippen in the building too.
Do it on both sides, big man. Do it on both sides. Gave you the block and the inside work with the lay-in. Oh. We playing B tonight.
You can tell AD and Embiid both, they understand Wemby, what he's going to be in his trajectory, but they both just seem to have that not yet attitude.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Or not on my watch.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You gonna have
had him wide open. Finish. International. What would this do to what you think would do to like Wemby's legacy if he was somehow the France to pull this off?
Oh, I tell you truthfully, like his GOAT resume would start with a win here.
Yeah.
GOAT.
No, I'm on record. I think potentially he could be the greatest player of all time. Not one of the GOATs. I think he could be the GOAT.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
this would be
this would be like, all right, entry 1, prologue. You know what I mean? Like, yo. And
this would be very very big thing on his resume.
I think it's a big thing on his resume for them to be in this game, to be honest.
Because it is, but not GOAT.
No, not GOAT, the GOAT. Maybe one of.
But no, France already won. Like, you know what I mean? Like me, I'll admit, I call it what it is. I thought Canada had the best chance to beat USA. So and we could talk about that too. I think they're probably the most disappointing team. Them in Germany.
Yeah, know what though, Pete? Honestly, I know on paper they look really good. They had a whole bunch of NBA players, but honestly, when I saw them play, I wasn't really impressed.
I mean,
Like,
I would say the same thing when I saw France,
mm,
but that was before they beat Germany in Canada.
yeah,
But I saw them play. I was like, nah, we don't have enough help.
mm,
You know. But yeah. I mean, I'm saying I can't say you're wrong. They're done. They even medal. So yeah, I think they're the most disappointing team. Germany, I think it's a disappointment after winning the FIBA, but I really thought Canada, at the very least, should have medaled.
oh,
Pass, finish. That's a
France
young
get,
boy from DC,
mhm,
Cool Bay. He actually played for he played with Wemby actually
mm,
for the in the French league or whatever.
mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. You know what I mean? Like to be a top 10 pick, God bless him. I didn't see it.
Yeah, and speaking of this French team, I'm surprised that they don't have Alex Sarr or
No one picking the draft.
yes,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they just wanted to commit it to the NBA teams or France was like, be good on that. But if those two guys develop as a number one and number two pick, man, France in 2028.
whew, yeah, might be some trouble, especially with that. You consider what they could do with that front line
Yeah,
because it would be Saul Wemby and the number one pick
yeah.
was guys.
Risa Sarge, I think.
Yeah, Risa Saul, Jimmy Fallon, Shakari Richardson, Carmelo and his son. Is that Steph Marbury over there? Next to
I'll
his
be
son.
honest, when I noticed that first was Carmelo, I didn't even job.
Got to get out more, P. Get out more.
I mean, I actually know Jimmy Fallon. I kind of avoid it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Congratulations to Serbia, right? Bronze medal.
Yeah,
I mean,
bronze
that's
medal.
I think that's impressive on Joker's resume. Actually, I
Yeah.
saw another team I saw. I was just like, besides Bogey, I was just like, they don't have enough help. So the fact that they medaled, that was impressive.
Oh, LeBron tried to throw it off the backboard, catch it, and France said, "No, no." This is why I say like bear work. See,
Mhm.
got that body on him. France is running numbers. Saves the fight.
Jrue Holiday, good D. Oof.
Ron, Ron, I will not be denied.
Freight train Wimby.
Freight train, make a life choice.
Like so much he couldn't have recovered and jump for the block. Like it was that much. Like he was still recovering from the bump.
Oh, oh, you can't let him. You can't.
Oh man, that's Jrue Holiday.
Yeah,
Like I know he's taller, but Drew could handle like taller. But yeah,
you
that's
can't.
different.
Nah, that's different. Like I said, I think Bam is the smallest I would go on one B.
Mm.
relying on strength.
Yeah.
You know. Ooh,
Okay,
okay,
Booker's making
Booker.
your weight comparisons looking pretty good now.
Booker waking up, waking up.
I mean, they getting all they or USA is getting all they want out that shooting guard position between Booker and Edwards. Like,
Yeah.
what
Wake up.
happened? Nobody wants to rebound?
What happened? Oh, foul on France? What? Who foul? Oh, let that go.
Yeah, a little ticky tack foul. Guess over the back stuff a little. Mm.
Ooh, almost.
Or he definitely carried. Like,
Oh, they don't call that.
or they should.
I'm resigned to that fact.
I could never. I could
I'm
never.
resigned to that.
Jesus.
They do not call that anymore.
Good interior pass. I mean, France is hanging in there by 3. 4 minutes left in the game. I mean, sorry, the half. Excuse me.
Oh,
Good finish.
okay, Bam.
And that's why you take it like
Oh,
that, too.
Bam.
Yeah. So a layup, he would have flung it. That's why you finish strong like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's getting chippy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been chippy the whole game.
I think France has come into it thinking that they don't want to be bullied.
Yeah.
And they're gonna stick up to the bully.
It almost feels like now we're going to be the bully.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's like this is in 1992 where yeah, we don't want to take pictures with you. We actually plan on beating you.
Mm-hmm.
And they at the crib.
We got our family in the stand.
Yeah.
We got a wife and kids in the
Yeah.
stand.
They really, you know.
Y'all not about to embarrass us in front of our wife and kids.
Yeah. This is with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Where did they go without Wimby on the court? Oh, nice. Number 12 for the baseline jump shot.
Oh,
Speaking of bully ball,
LeBron.
give me one of these.
Oh, get off me. Get off me. He said, I will not be denied. Y'all don't have Rudy or Wimby out here. Stop it. None of y'all. None of y'all. None of y'all got work for me. I'm 4,000 years old and y'all ain't got nothing for me. Get off me.
The whole bench flexing with him.
Six points, 4 rebounds.
Usually all around game. King James.
Look like US is getting fired up. France might have messed around and woke up the bid.
Nah, I think France is just getting to it. I don't think they care if they woke up the like you know what I mean? Like I feel like France is I know it's like, oh man, USA. I don't think there's absolutely no fear factor out there. None.
They're saying we introduced you guys to democracy. What do we have to do?
I truly just feel like they're just like, we know what you are, but you're gonna have to beat us. It won't be because of fear, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to play better basketball.
Um,
Mhm.
got a lot of great.
Yeah, I feel like he aged during the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
He stopped coloring that beard. Like,
just for Minnie to holler at him. I guess. Who was it? Him, was it Frazier and Keith Hernandez?
still no Wimby out there. Still no Gobert out there.
A 6 point game. I would think it was like the 3 minute mark, maybe the 2 minute mark. You have to bring Wimby back in. I went off the Durant's foot actually. Rock Riley.
Oh.
What was that foul on a 3 point shot?
Yeah. Looks like they called the foul on Bam. Wow.
I don't think he touched him. It came close, but I don't think he actually touched him. It looked like they anticipated that he was going to foul him
Mm-hmm.
when it followed through, but
I'm not even going to try to attempt that.
I think Yabusele. I think Yabusele.
Okay. Better to be, Pete. Yeah.
Ben Wallace fro. Need all of those though.
Yeah.
You need all of those. This type of game.
Barbecue chicken.
Mm. Oof.
Get off the rim. KD. Ooh. Steph said, I remember you. You used to be in the splash family. What's up? Oh,
Ooh, send it in on LeBron.
And one.
Baptized him.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. That poster is going to be sold out all over France. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, man. Why?
He could tell his grandchildren.
He's so disrespectful.
I yammed it on LeBron in the Olympics.
So disrespectful. Oh, that was so disrespectful.
Now, LeBron, you don't want to see that again.
You don't want to see that again. That was so disrespectful. And his wife is in the stands. I know Savannah out there.
Someone tell her turn her head.
Bronny, don't look. Don't look.
All right, when we about to come back in? Round 4.
I think France got to be happy with this.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I haven't seen anything where France would say, I can't compete. Yeah, the chip there.
Oh.
They're definitely being physical. The USA at the point of attack. Wow. Steph over Wemby for 3. Like a soft rim.
Yeah.
Good pass.
Oh. And one? Can we get an air? Yeah. Air one. Booker.
Bring that to the key. He's from what I've seen, he struggled in these Olympics.
struggled his whole career.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm
saying.
trying to. I'm trying.
Dude, he was struggling in
Yeah.
Kansas. Damn, man. In New York and all that. Yeah, I mean that's his game.
Yeah.
Is the struggle.
Yeah. Guard play is definitely not one of the strongest.
He got the hustle, but
Yeah, I like him defensively.
but everything else is
Yeah.
we could probably find a lot better. Okay.
Brooke completes the 3-point play.
The hard way.
Up 10, 90 seconds left. And a half.
With Bam, especially the way they allow the physical play in FIBA ball. Bam can put a body on, touch him. NBA ball fouled out by.
Yeah, I think USA matches up pretty well with Wemby between him and AD.
Nobody touched him.
Yeah, I think Bron's white. I don't know. Nah, that was even LeBron. He
That,
just like
that was Bam. Bam caught him on the hand.
he was a little out of control. I think if Bam didn't, he still would have felt by himself. to be honest, second look.
I think that's beyond Bam.
Wow. And credit to Bam, man. He's played well. So I think that was probably like the main concerns when they was putting his team together. It's like height.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only 6'9", but he plays much bigger, pause. But he's
Yeah, he's shown up.
Yeah.
And I think he's played he's taken it to his play to a higher level.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like what we thought USA might have been a weakness, it's actually a strength. Like they have like a three-headed monster of him and Bede and AD. So
I think I just saw something on the chat. Yeah, we out here. We on the YouTube live right now. Hit us up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Hit us up on the chat right now on the YouTube live. Want to hear from you. You got any questions? Um, any thoughts about the game so far? Have y'all been watching the Olympics? Any standout performances out there for you guys? I know we mentioned Rob Benjamin from Mount Vernon. Salute again. We talked about Sha'Carri Richardson. We talked about Noah Lyles, Gabby Thomas. For my long distance runners out there, my cross country cats, Mr. Fisher from United States, I believe he's from Michigan, won bronze medal in both the 10,000 and the 5,000 meter league. So that's no 5,000 meter and 1,500. So that's a big accomplishment. Haiti on Wemby now.
look at pass. Oh, and one. Wow.
This guy at number 7 is showing up.
Oh, not an and one. Got the basket counts though, I believe. That's a tough one, bro. That was a tough.
Baptism. Baptism in France and Paris.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, Joan of Arc gave you that. I think American women going to be playing France for the gold medal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I think it's a done deal.
Asia Wilson.
I think that's a done deal. Asia Wilson and Brianna Stewart are who they thought they were.
Yeah.
And then all the ladies, you know.
Nah, but those two.
Yeah, they're definitely the standouts. But we knew that going in.
Yeah.
We knew that going in.
But they just reaffirmed that.
Yeah. You know, not only in my mind, I think a lot of people mind the two best female players in the game. I think two of the best female players ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's hyperbole or too soon.
No.
I don't even see how you argue it. You're talking WNBA, college, whatever. Their resume speaks for itself. You know, definitely good luck to the ladies. I don't think you'll need it, but good luck to the ladies. The women's USA team tomorrow against France, man. Bring home that gold.
Yeah. Be who we think you are. That's all that requires.
And we've had this conversation. We're at halftime now. Do you think the world's caught up? I know. Shout out to my man Hill. You know, he raised the question. Like I think last week we were talking about it. Like, do you think the rest of the world's caught up? Personally, I think they decreased the gap. I don't know if I'm ready to say they caught up. What do you think?
I think I'm almost where
Right.
where they decrease the gap, but they're not too far from caught up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, hey,
right.
they're one more player on France that can make a poignant difference away from being caught up.
Right.
Or they're one more player on Serbia that could make a difference from being caught up.
Okay.
You know, or a team like Canada, your professionals actually showing up and being who we think they are
Right.
during FIBA play.
Right. Despite their results, I think Canada, I mean, sans the results because they didn't even medal. Looking at their roster, like you said, they look good on paper. I to me, that's the poster child. It's like, oh no, they might have caught up because you know they always say like, oh, they used to say back in the day, oh, Croatia has 3 NBA players, and it was like, okay, yeah, but USA has 12. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in this case, Canada has like 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that gap is really, you know,
there's
close.
still a gap.
Yeah, no, it's still a gap. I mean, obviously, you know, Canada didn't medal like I say. I just think they're the most disappointing team. In my mind, I thought Canada was the second best team in this tournament. I was wrong.
But also when we talk about comparing basketball teams, especially on an international level, we have to take into account that
Gabby Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry.
We have to take into account that whatchamacallit, these other international teams, they play year round with each other. Whereas, hey, for the Olympics, like Steph, KD, LeBron, they're not playing for more than a couple of weeks.
I know that's a popular statement, but I don't know about that because Joker doesn't play with his team. He's in NBA.
But he.
Wemby didn't play with these guys.
But Wemby is the only person on his team, on that France team, that hasn't played all year.
No, Rudy, the guy that plays for DC. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't use that as a reason. I don't want to say an excuse. I don't use that as a reason.
Because I think even with the teams that you're naming, hey, their NBA players don't play with them year round, but everybody else on the team plays with the international team year round. Like they represent them at the FIBA, competitions.
Yeah, but
and they get the benefit of practicing together. Like United States, we take for granted that hey, these 12 guys, they come together maybe a month or two before the Olympics and start their program.
Right.
and they're supposed to find some cohesion, chemistry in that time.
Mhm.
And whereas, hey, Wimby and Gobert, they come to France, they're the only ones that have to find the chemistry. Like everybody else on this team is used to
Yeah,
playing
but I
with
don't
each other.
know. Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
I literally don't know how long they practice, whatever. But I feel like they had all these guys play in different leagues overseas. I just don't think, like Japan. I think besides Rui Hachimura, they probably all aren't NBA players, so they got all the time in the world. That ain't working for them. You know what I mean? Like I just I understand what you're saying, but I think maybe before the influx of all the Euros and the game went so international, you could make the argument. But now, I think the best players on the international teams to show up. Like, yo, I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Like Joker's like, hey, I'm in the building. I run the offense through me. I don't know what y'all were doing all these other weeks, but I'm here now. You know what I mean? But it's some truth to what you're saying. I'm not saying it's like absolutely no, but like I said, I don't know how long has France been practicing before Wemby and Rudy got there. I don't know. You know what I mean? But Batum was playing in the league,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe. So, but maybe the rest of the guys were practicing. And to your point, I think that's what USA's tried to do with the FIBA. That's why you probably have, of course they're talented, but Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, who were carryovers from the FIBA, even if they lost, but they just for that cohesion. So, I get it. I get it.
Oh, they, who oh,
Oh, it's the gold medal match.
yeah,
USA and Brazil.
yeah, and Marta. Okay. Oh,
It
good
looks like
play. Okay. Look like
USA got the gold.
USA's
Oh,
women's soccer team got the gold.
first goal for
Okay.
women's soccer history with a shutout.
Ooh,
First goalkeeper in women's soccer history with a shutout in a World Cup
and
and
Olympic.
Olympic final. Shout out to Alyssa Nair. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. We'll get it right because you just made history.
Yeah, yeah. And against a good team. Brazil is one of the best women's soccer teams out there. They got one of the best, if not the best, women's soccer player in the world with Marta.
So, next time people say, oh, US, how can we improve yes soccer? Make sure you say men's.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
women's, it seems like they know
yeah,
exactly what their
yeah,
program.
yeah.
Let's keep it a buck. Like,
And there was a little bit of controversy over this team with who didn't make the team. Um, People were surprised. Alex Morgan didn't make the team and stuff like that. But these young women have shown that hey, U.S. women's soccer is still alive and well, and continues to thrive. Are you interested in Transformers One?
not at all. Not at all.
You not interested
I,
in it?
I don't I don't like none of them. And I love Transformers. I grew up on Transformers. Love it.
It's
Cartoon blew my mind when I first saw it. Love Transformers.
gonna be anime. I mean, it's gonna be.
You know what else was animated? Rodimus Prime. I went back and watched that. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have.
You didn't like Transformers the movie?
When I first saw it, I loved it.
Yeah.
I cried. Optimus died. I might have dropped a tear. I might have dropped a tear and went back. It don't hold. I watched that in the G.I. Joe movie. G.I. Joe holds up.
Transformers holds up. Come on,
let's
man.
watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it.
Watch it. Before I saw it, I would have told you this. That's why I watched it again. It's I thought it was going to hold up. Nah.
Holds up.
And do yourself a favor. Don't watch G.I. Joe then. Because I juxtapose both of them. G.I. Joe the movie, still dope. Sergeant Slaughter, Cobra La, Transformers the movie, that was tough for the second time around.
I don't know how you can like G.I. Joe the movie, the animated movie, and not like Transformers. They're pretty much the same.
They had Cobra La. They had Cobra La.
But
Cobra Commander turned into that was fire to me.
Galvatron
I'm saying this. If you see it again, no, everything you say, I get it because you're thinking as like a kid. I went back and watched it. Oh, jeez, it was rough. It was rough.
Ultra Magnus.
I understand.
Uh, RC.
If someone asks me, yo, what do you think about Transformers? Like, yeah, it's my childhood. Love it. Went back and watched it. Ugh.
I,
Ugh.
oh no, I don't know if I'm there with you there, man.
You gotta see it. You just gotta see it.
Oh man, you're killing me. You're trying to kill my childhood.
I understand. Matter of fact, I advise you not to watch it. I advise you just keep your memory how it is. Just
Okay. I think that's the former or he's current prime minister from France or president from France, Macron.
the NBA on NBC promos.
They say we're coming. We're not too far behind.
Wow.
We're coming.
Reality is hitting.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
fall 2025. Okay. Oh wow. So they did like a year out. They're already promoting it.
Yeah. Listen, we got this gold medal game
Yeah.
with U.S. men.
All eyes on me. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna definitely remind y'all that, oh yeah, y'all want to see these guys play some more? 2025, y'all better mess with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, like the talent they bring in, all the games, the studios. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. And
I would just try to take as much TNT class as I could,
yeah,
to be honest.
but I'm wondering if this could possibly hurt the NBA in the sense that you have so many games and stuff like that all over the place. And what I mean by that is, hey, you have on NBC, Peacock, Amazon Prime, you know, and then who's the third one? Warner or somebody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying though. It's like you used to going to either the TNT, ESPN, or NBA TV, basically. If you're trying to find a game, if you don't see it on those three games, they're not on your local station, then that's it. But yeah.
And now you have to um, do what they've done with NFL Thursday night, where hey, you got to find it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? With certain games. So is that going to affect the number of eyes or the enthusiasm that the game has garnered so far?
Right.
Will that momentum keep on going? Or will it kind of stifle it because people got to search and kind of find out?
Right.
Or will it draw more business to the NBA League Pass?
Right. Yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see. I don't mean personally, like the Thursday night game. Like, I don't have Amazon. I just don't watch it. It's like I just, so I could be in the minority though. So I don't know. To your point, yeah, people could just say, you know what, I don't really feel like trying that hard to find.
Yeah.
Fly tie.
Around the moon. I think he's currently in charge of their defensive sets and stuff.
We're doing a good job, I would say, this game, right? Like you haven't seen any like blown assignments or anything.
Yeah.
Bam's playing good D and ooh, 3 for 16, 3-point shot for France. Tough.
Yeah.
Wimby, 13 points, 5 rebounds.
Your point, he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, I was surprised they got this far. I didn't see them beating Germany or Canada. I just
Look like Both teams are coming out with their original starting five. And Embiid gotta punish Wemby on offense down low.
Mm.
You gotta make him work, make him feel it. You can't just
Yeah, they haven't gone to him not on this set. The ran hits the mid range. Do you think the onus of that is like on the players, on him, or do you think Kerr should be like, all right, look, we're
I
going
think
inside?
I think Embiid has to fight for space where it becomes impossible for you to ignore him being.
Mm,
And I don't think he's achieved that yet.
mm,
Where you can say, all right, give it to the big fella, he's gonna get some.
right.
Definitely. I think you might have had one opportunity with a mid range jump shot at one point. But what I want to see him get down into that circle down in under the basket
Yeah.
and get in that area.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the way his
Establish.
offense is designed or whatever, but he just now it just seems like he's okay with just chilling in the mid range. Like he's not
Yeah,
like you said, he's not fighting for that post position.
and I think with Wimby as his primary defender, he can win that fight
Yeah,
if he chooses to do it.
really, if you look on the floor, he should do that against whoever, right? Like, oh, that
Away from the
opportunity right
ball.
there. Yes, yes, definitely Steph and Pippen. Good seats. Like,
There you
there you
go.
go. Uh,
There you go. That's where he got to get to. Get to that spot
yeah.
on the court. And the only way they can stop you is to foul you. Let's go. And there's only 5 fouls in an Olympic game. I'm saying, oh no. Here we go again. This those shots shaking. Not CP. This is what I'm talking. You're not about to give me that. Okay. You saw that too, right? Yeah,
I
you
mean,
saw that too.
we know all about his durability history,
Oh,
durability his issues throughout his career. See
huge.
where this goes.
Oh, good hand. KD. Steph. Ooh,
Mm.
make them
Okay,
pay.
this is dangerous for France right now. Down 13.
Yeah, yeah. They got to get this under
This
control.
is the danger zone.
I don't know. I haven't seen too many passes to 32. I
Mm.
think that's a problem right there. These cats, yeah, you baptize LeBron, but let's not get carried away.
Oh, good move.
Yeah. And as I say that, the guy that baptized LeBron makes a play.
17 points. Yabusele.
Give him the work. Give him the work. There you go. That's all. Keep on doing that, MB.
Yeah, I mean those at this point you want to get as many fouls on Yabusele as possible, get him out because he's hurting you on the offense.
And,
Like
and it's like, hey,
you want to get him in foul trouble
you
actually.
should be down there, yo. No answer for you down there. 2 points and 2 rebounds. What are we doing? Come on, man. Better than that.
Yeah, it's more of the rebounds more than anything. Like the points okay, you got a great team, the ball moves around, but yeah, you need to give me one, two. Be the
Yeah.
biggest guy out here. But, maybe have a big second half. Got 4 quick points. And this look like they're gonna have Rudy and Wimby in. I would think they would switch Rudy to Embiid now.
Embiid, this got to be barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. You ain't got nothing for me down here. You ain't got nothing for me down
He grabbed him though. Let's just move on from that.
here. Rudy Gobert. Rudy being Rudy.
Go back. I hope this guy didn't say he can't guard me.
Then he said that's a foul. That's yeah. All of that is a foul. Even in FIBA. Move the puppies.
He's having a game.
Team
I don't know
points.
if he was in the league for a cup of coffee, whatever, but his phone might be ringing. If
He-
I'm his agent, I'm making some phone calls right now.
Listen, you know how these French guys are going. 1 and 2.
Right. Mm.
Ooh,
Might want to get on that guy. Steph Curry for three, by 14.
third quarter. He's dancing, y'all. Can't have the chef dancing if you want to win the game. If he's dancing, you're probably losing. Oh my goodness. US up 61-47, 6:57 left in the game, third quarter. Oh man. Like Steph is cooking. Red's got the ball back. Indiana. I don't think he's touched the ball on that.
Oh, what happened? Was this a tech or something?
See if anybody's up on the chat. The Hills that dunk wasn't weak on Braun. That he baptized him. He took him to the riverside. They didn't even do the baptism in the church. They went to the river. Okay, gotta give them their flowers when they earn them. Trying to take over the game. Oh, KD, give him some. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Slim Reaper is in the building. Somebody lost their shoes. Slim Reaper is in the building.
Wimby.
Wimby, oh, don't don't say they played you out your shoes.
Nike said yes. Look at our shoes.
Look at our shoes.
Hey, taking them out.
They get a timeout for this? Wow. Oh, look like he got entangled with Embiid.
Yeah. That's too close quarters.
Yeah.
And you got to know who you're giving it to.
Yeah, and Rudy is not that player that you're supposed to be doing that. It's hitting you in your face. You could
Right.
come back to reality.
Yeah, just in case they didn't call a walk, he just threw it out of bounds. just in case you're not going to call it, I'll throw it out of bounds. Like, sure, this is a turnover.
Braun running point now. Really like what Devin Booker has shown me.
Wemby at the offensive rebound. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's hard." It shouldn't be that hard because you got so many great plays, but it is a little difficult when you're one of the guys.
Oh
You gotta,
my God, he walked.
yeah, you got to dribble at some point, Frank. Yeah, I think Booker really found his niche within the offense. You know what I mean? He's not a primary ball handler like he would be at Phoenix, but he's cutting, spotting
what
up.
he's doing on the defensive end.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, hey, he cemented, at least for me, that he is a two-way player.
Yeah, he's definitely stepped it up. Ooh, Wemby. Yeah, he's definitely stepped it up. Even his past NBA season, like defensively, I think he's bought in. Wemby, that's a big three, cuts it down to 9.
And I know you talked about Canada a little bit
Mhm.
and your disappointment with them. Do you think it would have made a difference if they had Edie and Wiggins on the team?
Yeah, yeah. I just because I think they're both good. You know what I mean? So that would have gave him pretty much 12 NBA players. Would they have won? Who knows? I thought they were one with the team they had. So you know what I mean. So I can't say that. But yeah, I think they're definitely better because one of their weaknesses is to me was their size. So I think Edie helps there. You know what I mean? Whatever you think of him as a player, he's tall. You know what I mean? So yeah. I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't know Wimby. I mean, not Wimby. Wiggins wasn't there till like maybe 2, 3 games in. I didn't even know he was even on the team. You know, do you think it would have made a difference as far as at least getting to the medal round? Like, do you think they could have got a bronze if you add Edie and Wiggins? Nah,
No,
you just weren't impressed with what you saw with them.
no.
Okay.
And I'm not as high on Edie
Right,
as
right,
you are,
right.
and um, what Wiggins could have brought,
Eh,
I don't think it would have made a difference.
mm,
And Edie, I thought might have been a defensive liability,
okay.
especially playing against like Joker, Wimby,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So, um, me personally, I'm not going to get disrespectful,
Yeah,
but
and Jamal Murray just didn't play to Jamal Murray standards
mm,
at all. Like, he didn't even start. And when you watch the games, you kind of understood why he didn't start. So it's
mm,
kind of it was weird because that was pretty much besides SGA was like the reason why I had that type of faith in Canada. I feel Jamal Murray and Shea, they they probably could have made this USA team. You know what I mean? They're good enough to have made this team. So I think that highly of both of those guys. But yeah, Jamal Murray just struggled in the Olympic play for whatever the reason. Injury, I don't know what it was, but he did not play well.
we got another Jason Tatum alert.
Mhm.
Jason Tatum alert.
Fournier. 6-point game, 3 minutes left in the third. That's a big bucket with Wimby on the bench.
Yeah, 48 point.
Oh, Bron.
LeBron said, "I'm not done yet."
Rudy, Rudy, you're too big to be on the floor so much. Like center shouldn't be thrown to the floor that easily. Like, 20, huge in these non-Wimby minutes.
Yeah. See, this is a time where I want Anthony Davis to abuse me.
Right.
Stop playing around. Like, go to work. Coming in for LeBron. Yeah, Anthony Edwards coming in for Steph.
Good news, France. LeBron's going to the bench. Bad news, KD's coming in. Like, oof, good look though.
Y'all know he gonna take it.
Oh,
Good
there you go,
putback,
AD.
AD.
Big offensive rebound.
Big time. US up 9. You ain't gonna be baptized in the heavy
Ooh.
too.
Good defense.
Calm down with that.
AD.
Calm down with that. You got one. Be happy. You ain't gonna be making a whole booklet of posters. You neither. You neither. You will not pass. Man, Anthony Davis said, forget China. I'm the Great Wall. You will not pass.
Verticality.
They call a foul on that? No, they didn't call it.
Wow.
Wow. That's tough.
France is into the game as,
Yeah,
as they should be. You know,
yeah.
you're the host country. Your team's in the gold medal game.
Down by 9.
Got to make these free throws if you can't. If France though.
Minute 17 left in the third quarter. Got to get these free ones. If you're France. He said,
oh man, that's killer.
Can't get these free ones.
Yeah, he's going to add up. You know, you lose by 3 or 4 points. You know, he's add up. Like they're in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, AD got squeezed that pill.
Yeah. Oh, mismatch. Oh. Ooh, good deed, AD. Oh.
That's crazy. You know, basically catching a lot from your idol.
Yeah.
In the Olympics, it's kind of crazy.
Glenn Reaper to the Ant-Man. Fournier.
28 is bowling in the second half. His third quarter in particular. Like I said, I'm just I'm impressed by France play. I really am. Like just their aggressiveness. Their the stage isn't too big. Ooh, bad pass by Ant. I counted that. Yeah, that was just a bad pass. Ant can't really clean that one up. It was just a bad pass.
Getting lazy with the ball.
Good game.
Yeah, yeah.
Good game. You know, I don't think too many people would have been surprised if this ended up if this was a blowout. You know what I mean? So I'm glad it was so far. It's been like a really entertaining game. Again, man, I'm really impressed by France. I really am.
Yeah. As far as I was concerned, France has already been through the crucible after beating Canada and Germany. And that alone tells you, hey, they can at least hang, you know.
People talking about. We were discussing like the gap, shortening the gap between international and USA. I believe like it was like a record. I think the '92 team won all their games by I don't know, it was like by 10 or 20. So this shows that the gap isn't as wide because I think the last 2 games looks like it's going to be like close to single digits.
Yeah, '92 team was that's the original Dream team.
Yeah,
they were winning by like 30.
right.
And they didn't fail to score 100 points.
Yeah, like
during the whole play.
Yeah, the only time I felt like they even had a semi-competitive game is shout out to the late Drazen Petrovic, Croatia. Like that's the only time I thought it would even be like competitive.
And that wasn't even
Right.
competitive. Right. And that was more so competitive in the sense that people knew about Drazen. Also, Tony Kukoc
Right.
had just gotten signed by Chicago Bulls,
Right.
and he was supposed to be the next big thing.
Right.
Um, and Mike and Pippen took it upon themselves to teach him a lesson about what it was about.
He played better in that second game. I think in the first game they played, like they just shut him down. The second game he played, put it this way, the first game looked like he didn't belong in the NBA. And that's what you're talking about. Like they were just like, Jerry Krause, you're going to pay this dude how much money? We're going to show you he is not ready. And I remember seeing it like, oh, this dude does not, he should not come to the second game. It looked like he could actually, at least he belonged on the court. You know what I mean? But
I think he'd be in kind.
yeah, no, I mean Tony Kukoc, 3-time champion. So, but yeah, Drazen Petrovic, I was always a fan of his anyway. But I think he put up like 20. Like he always gave me that vibe. Like, okay, it's Michael Jordan. All right, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to compete. You know what I mean? So I always love Drazen Petrovic game just off of that.
Thanks, Spiker Boy.
Got Drew and Booker in the backcourt now. So I think
I'm back out there.
Derek White and Tyrese Halliburton, if you keep square at home, I think they're getting the DNPs today.
That's what it looks like. Ooh, got it. Good D.
So it started the fourth quarter, 6-point game. Yeah, France is chippy. I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like it, man. AD
Get off me.
getting physical back with them.
Get off me. Play that ball too. We remember the NBA in the 70s. Y'all want to play chippy? We can play that way. Good D. Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. Good D. Fournier. 3. Oh.
Ooh, okay. France is not going away.
They say we will not go silently into that good night.
The defense. Oof, that was a carry, actually. Oh, good shot by KD.
Coming up big in the fourth quarter.
Maybe when I was looking at France, I was saying I wasn't impressed. Maybe I was looking, at their offense, but defensively, they're impressive. Like they can stay in front of USA plays. Like no one's really getting broken down off the dribble. By France. I think at best you get like a driving kick right there. See Mark Few. That's his name, right? Mark Few for Gonzaga. I want to keep him around. I don't know. I'm foreshadowing a little bit, but in another 4 years, he might have one of his alum in the game. Your man Chet.
Yeah. Listen, I thought Chet should have been on this team.
Yeah, I think like I saw some stuff floating around online. I think the 20, well, I mean, it's 4 years, a lot of stuff could happen, but like Chet, Paolo, who else? I think Cooper has a shot, right?
Yeah.
I think Cooper has a shot. Ja, they be on. Um, Book and Ant if they choose to. You know, if they they'll definitely be prime candidates to make the team.
Look like Steve Kerr and Kevin Durant.
Yo,
Strategy.
France, your free throws. That is what undid you. I already know. I already see where this is going. The free because they've missed at least like what five. You know what I mean? Like this should be almost like a 3 point game if they make it. They think they missed five. So yeah, it'd be a 3 point game. Want that action over passing. Now I don't think he lifted his foot though. Be pump fake for that three. Ooh, I think he kept his left foot down. Maybe with his tippy toes, right?
That was tough.
You think he went out?
I think he went up. I don't know.
The France bench agrees. Definitely think he went up. Ooh. Drew, big shot, big shot.
Picking up full court. Picking up full court.
Oh, I don't know if that's the shot you want right now, though. Active hands.
To your point, Pete, France is playing excellent D.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's really keeping them in it. Like the offense is decent, you know what I mean? But
To be honest, 20 points, 6 rebounds.
any more rebounds?
France.
I ain't gonna say
That,
that. I ain't gonna say
that's going to be the tail of the tape. To your point, like, hey,
that.
can't keep on missing these free ones. France down 10, 6:29 left in the fourth quarter. Wimby's coming out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you take him out. Wait,
Yeah.
might not have nothing to come back to. Wow. No.
No, Rudy as well. They're going small. This is one of the things I think they'll regret when they look back on this game. Um, I think they should have made US go big.
Mm. Oh, good move. Good. I mean, they're actually getting decent post play. You know what I mean? They just don't have like the shot blockers, like if you would play Rudy. But
Oh, good pass from Drew. LeBron coming down the lane. Keep it at a 10-point game. Hill will love this dribbling. Oh my gosh. Oh, Magic Johnson. Eat your heart out.
Gotta-
28 getting away with holding LeBron's arm going down the lane. France getting away with the chippiness, the little tricks of the trade
Mhm.
we defensive players like to call it.
Yeah, veteran move.
Little hold here, a little grab there. Never hurt nobody.
Right.
Never hurt nobody. You know, put a little weight on them.
Or we gotta pull that book.
Need you to make that. Need you to make that.
Ooh, these turnovers.
France.
A
I think they're playing too fast.
lot of empty possessions. And I think that's France. As far as the talent level, like they don't really have that much playmaking. Ball handlers,
Mm.
like look like the coaches all for Frank. I didn't see Frank's like,
He ain't leave yet. He's staying in there.
wow.
Yeah, not letting them rest at all. I think the referee's got to get a hold of this game.
Looking like an 8 point game with a little more than 4 minutes left. Turnover. Of course, at this point, all possessions are big, but I think Canada really need. I mean, Canada, France really needs to like they have like a lot of empty trips. They need to get a bucket.
Yeah, but U.S. needs to get one too.
Yeah.
Um,
There we go.
especially with this lineup that they have out there,
6 point game.
because I think this is more of an offensive lineup.
Oh, he tried to make it two. My son, my son tried to make it two posters on LeBron.
Offense gets
Yeah, Steph was a good ball handler, good, but he's turnover prone. He does that. He's like
yeah,
loose with it sometimes.
um, he gets real complacent with the ball security sometimes.
Free throws.
Free throws, France down six, a little more than 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down five.
Ooh,
Ooh, good
KD.
D.
Huge block. USA forgot we're in France. You could do that.
Round three.
Ooh, that's a dangerous pass in this situation. Oh, Steph's
Ooh,
big shot.
big shot. Big shot. Needed that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. France down 5.
I wanted a better shot, but I'm not mad at Wimby trying to create something. He said you can't do that. It's goaltending. Well, now you can.
No, US is up 6. Excuse me. I said 5. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left.
I think it was a
Katie.
Boris Diaw sighting. Looks like they're going to close with their starting lineup. Besides AD in for Embiid. Got Book, Durant, Steph, and LeBron.
France taking the timeout. Down 8. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go.
Where would you rank this team as far as I don't know? I guess just overall, however you want to rank them, as far as the dream team, redeem team. I don't know the last USA team.
I think I would have them right behind the Redeem team. A Dream Team is number one, obviously, and then Redeem Team, and then them. Which one? You give me Kobe, LeBron, and Wade, and then a little Mellow.
Right,
I,
right.
I don't. Yeah, even as great as this lineup is, hey, with Steph and KD and stuff like that, Kobe is the difference maker for me. Like, hey, and you have a young LeBron, you know. So yeah, and I don't see any player outside of maybe a LeBron being Kobe's stratosphere. You know what I mean? Maybe a LeBron or maybe a KD. But
Was KD on that 018? Like,
I
was
don't
was
think
he the college guy?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So I think in 012, was it 2012? One of these, I think AD was like, I think, well, it would have to be like 2012, I think. Like AD was like the college guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they did that in the OB. That team was pretty good too. I think I had a kid, Chris Paul. Yeah, I'm with you. Like on how you're ranking them. Yeah.
Steph talking to the crowd.
Tone.
Batum hit the 3. Minute 42 left. 84-90.
Don't let that fly. Steph.
Steph,
Showing
that
why,
I will not be denied.
showing why he's the greatest shooter of all time.
Y'all not close to me.
Wow.
Y'all think y'all close? Y'all
Wow.
not.
They this guy wants his first gold medal, man.
Steph, he was it. I haven't seen him this animated since he won the chip
Yeah.
against Boston.
Taking him out for defense?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yes, sir. I don't mind it.
After he hit that big three, I don't know about
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, P. I don't mind it, P.
that. I think
I
it's
don't mind it.
I think it's over
I
coaching.
don't mind it, P. I don't mind it.
Yeah, but that's AD.
I don't mind it, P. This is why. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
he
about
can
that one.
bring him right back in right now.
I think that's over coaching.
No, sir. No, sir. Listen, dude, can't pass it if everybody's a good defender. That's when it becomes harder. That's why you got that little one-on-one performance with AD. Hey, who am I going to give it to? Oh, Drew Holiday's wrapped all over him. Oh, LeBron's wrapped all over him. I can't even get it to him. Hey, I'll live with it. When we hit a big three, bring him right back in.
But it made no difference because they hit a three. Might as well left him in.
No, it was a hard three, and they used up about 12, 15 seconds.
Steve Kerr, your coach has been coming into question. I'll just say that. Oh, it's not just that. It's been other moves.
No,
Rotation's
no,
definitely been in question.
He's been perfect on this one. He's been perfect on this one.
You're joking. Wow.
He's been perfect on this one.
Wow.
Night. That's what Steph said. Night.
Yo, that is crazy. That was actually a bad shot if his name wasn't Stephen Curry. Yeah, that was a crazy shot. Off the double team. Off the double team.
You feeling it? You feeling it? The basket is an ocean.
Yeah. Shout out to Steph, man.
Night.
That's just a great player being great. You know what I mean? Like, just, I don't know what's way to put it. I just saw a great player play great.
Like, get him out of here.
And it's like, yo, did you see that? Did he double teamed him and take it away? Like Steph, that was a crazy shot. Like I thought like a call was made. He just threw, like that's crazy. Damn, Batum.
Oh,
Sent him home with that.
yeah. Oh, in front of his wife and kids. A family out there. I'm sure. This hometown.
Hey, blood, sweat, and tears.
And they didn't call foul, no blood. There was plenty of blood. That one. And Steph ends it with a defensive play. Picture that.
Again, that's why you don't need to take him out. But okay, Kerr. Try. They didn't crack 100, right? 98's good enough. USA wins gold.
Yeah.
USA wins gold.
87.
Impressive game. France competed. Just I just feel the USA talent just overwhelmed them.
Yeah. The big three: KD, LeBron, and Steph Curry.
Yeah.
They all showed up this
Yeah.
game and played a big part.
Yeah.
France silver medal.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody would have predicted.
Yeah, I'm not with the consolation prizes, you know me, but shout out to France, man. Silver medal. They had an impressive Olympic. Yeah, I don't. You can't take nothing from them. Yeah, I had maybe 2 or 3 teams ahead of France. No, actually, no, probably more than that. So yeah, impressive winning the silver medal. Them in shout out to Serbia too. I'm not sure if I was so sure that Serbia would get a medal. It was good Olympic Games. Basketball, yeah. Overall, of course, too, but it's just that we're watching the game right now. And yeah, the the other country, the world is catching up, but they haven't. I don't think they've caught
Yeah, not yet.
you. Yo, that is crazy. I'm looking at Wimby and KD,
And KD says he's not 7.
but that's scary. If he is, look how tall the Wimby looks. Like,
Yeah, but Wimby doesn't look. Wimby's 7'4", right? He doesn't look 5 inches taller than Kevin. He's like this part of your head taller
he's
than
like,
Kate.
yeah, no, he looks 4 inches tall, but I don't know. It just looked that just looked crazy. Like I've never seen anyone like tower over Kevin Durant. Like,
And I want KD to stop saying he's not a 7-footer.
wow, yeah, that's that KG. Like KG's like 7. Like he's like clearly like KD. Maybe you could say, oh, he's 6'11". I don't. KG. I just remember looking at KG like, yo, dog, you're taller than Duncan. Like you're taller than Duncan. What are you talking about? Got the flag backwards, but it's okay. We'll get it together. Okay.
Steph is Steph.
That's see,
That's
I
tough.
like. I like this. I like to see the pain in Victor's.
Yeah,
I like to see the pain because he
yeah.
expected to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling
He expected
P,
to win.
I don't, yo, say I'm fanboy when it comes to Wemby,
No,
but
not me.
I'm just saying
I got him as the GOAT.
he's on the
Potentially
way.
the GOAT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on the
Nah,
way, man. He's coming, man.
there is no hyperbole when it comes to Wemby for me. Like I'm on record saying I think he has the potential to be the greatest basketball player of all time. Period. Excluding nobody.
But not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
But I think he's still on the trajectory.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, our fifths out there. Hey, did you watch the game? What you think about the performance of France and the United States? Hit us up on social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification button so you know when the next video is coming out. Don't forget to hit us up directly at we need a fifth at gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. Mo, P, peace.
peace.